Thanks for joining us. I'm Bridget Shanahan.
And I'm Vince Petrano. A man suspected of murdering Barrett back in 1990 will face a Fond du Lac County judge today. The body of the 18-year-old from Sturtevant was found in a ditch 1 month after she was reported missing. Authorities arrested 60-year-old Dennis Brantner on Friday after investigators say his fingerprints tied him to the 25-year-old crime. Family, friends, members of the community all saying goodbye to a Wisconsin state trooper who was killed in the line of duty. A procession for Trooper Trevor Casper wound through Kiel just a few hours ago. Trooper Casper's funeral service is private, open to family and members of the Wisconsin State Patrol.
More local news now. Governor Walker said today he's working on a new plan to help finance a new arena for downtown Milwaukee.
The governor previously proposed using taxes on NBA players' salaries to partially fund bonds for the project.
I don't think the project's in trouble. I think it's just an alternative. We put that on the table as one option. I've said all along, I don't have pride of authorship.
Walker said he plans to meet with lawmakers as well as representatives from the city of Milwaukee and the county. Hopes to have an announcement on a new financing option this week. A sea of red will be flowing into Indianapolis. Here's the Badgers take on Kentucky in the Final Four.
But a ticket for Saturday's game will not come cheap. They went on sale this morning at 9. Brokers report ticket prices averaged nearly $700 for a seat to Saturday's game, at least $200 more than last year's Final Four in Dallas. Just 1 week now until opening day at Miller Park.
And with this new season is going to come some new security measures out at the ballpark. The Brewers are going to be following the new MLB security guidelines. Fans will have to remove keys, phones, other metal objects before walking through metal detectors. Gates will open 2.5 hours before the game on Monday, giving fans the opportunity to get used to the new procedures.
Well, after a weekend of cold, sleet, rain and gusty winds, today not bad. In fact, very nice outside. We had plenty of sunshine so far this morning. The clouds are beginning to filter in here and they'll get thicker and see some rain showers forming right along 90, 94 there, just around the Dells there, and it'll be making its way into the Milwaukee area sometime after 5 o'clock. Warming up nicely already. 57 degrees in Milwaukee, 53 in La Crosse. So look at the upper 60s to the southwest of us. Oh, spring is back after taking last week off. We just wanted to start a week later, I guess. Showers later this evening and tonight, and then cooler at the lake the next couple of days with the southeasterly winds. But the pick day, besides today, looks to be Thursday. There's the clouds beginning to move in here, and still kind of a hazy sky, 54 degrees. Southwest wind is at 11. Around the city and the county of Milwaukee, 52 in Shorewood, 55 very common from Brown Deer to Wauwatosa to West Dallas, and then down towards South Milwaukee, Franklin, and Oak Creek. Around southeastern Wisconsin, everyone's in the 50s, including Port at 50 degrees, 53 Beaver Dam, 55 Lake Geneva, and now almost 60 in Racine as well as Kenosha. All thanks in part to a west-southwest wind at 10 to 20, gusting at times over 25 miles per hour. So the first part of today, I think for the Goddard gauge, I had to give it an 8, but with the clouds increasing and a chance of rain showers before the day is said and done, drop it down for a 7 overall. What a great start to the day, however. The clouds, as you can see in the forecast, already moving in. That westerly wind at 10 to 20. Some scattered rain showers pushing in here just in time for the latter portion of the evening commute. Just very light, but just enough to get the roads wet. Then another round rolling in here sometime after 11 o'clock, midnight, 1 a.m. Could even see a few flurries mixed in with this as we get toward the early morning hours north of Milwaukee up towards Fond du Lac and Sheboygan with no accumulation. It will quickly clear out tomorrow. In fact, it'll be a sunny day, but the wind will be north to northeast, and that creates a chill along the lake for not only tomorrow, but for Wednesday as well, with that east to southeast breeze, keeping the lakefront in the 40s. Meanwhile, inland areas getting into the 50s to close to 60 degrees. And it's not fair, but it happens every time this year, at this time of the year. 46 in Shorewood and Oak Creek tomorrow, 56 in West Dallas and Tosa, so not far away from the lake. It's beautiful, and near 60 out towards Maguanago, Jefferson, Whitewater, and Delavan as well. So for today, you're looking at a forecast of 55 degrees, some spots already above that, increasing clouds, and that isolated shower after 4 or 5 o'clock. Scattered showers this evening, and then once again overnight tonight. Mostly cloudy. Any rain totals would be less than 1/4 inch. Not a lot, but at least we're seeing some moisture out there. 7-day forecast. 55 for today, 38 tonight, 48 on Tuesday. Cooler at the lake and into mid to upper 50s inland. For Wednesday, it's going to be windy out of the south-southeast. The lakefront will stay right around 50 degrees inland, gets back into the 60s. For Thursday, everyone is in the 60s. Rain likely Wednesday night into Thursday morning. And then for the holiday weekend, it looks great. Temperatures in the mid-40s for Friday, near 50 Saturday and Easter Sunday with a lot of sunshine.